Morning everyone, hope you are well. We're fit. Blooper. Anyway, let's carry on. That didn't happen. So today's topic, I want to talk to you about the industry, OnlyFans, fancy, doing corn for a living. And today it's going to go about collabing in the industry. Give me a second, sip of coffee. Oh, by the way, please like and subscribe and follow me on YouTube. I appreciate that. Anyway, so collabing in the industry, pros and cons. Should you not? And when I talk about collabing, I'm not talking about you can collab with photographers. Photographers will approach you and say, do you want to do a collab? Normally, like I've been doing modeling for almost like 20 years. I've never ever paid for a photo shoot because the way it works, they take pictures of you, it's some practice for them, you get the pictures and they get to do what they want with your pictures, which I'm fine with because so anyway, online, I don't mind it. I'm not going to pay $2,000. I appreciate that, and it's a skill and it's an art. Sometimes I do pay for videos though, videography, professional, like, okay, but anyway, it's not the case. So you collab with photographers or you collab with women. Now in South Africa, in the porn industry, it is so difficult. It is so difficult, first of all, to make it. To cater for the South Africans, it's not the best idea, and that's what I did, because all my porn that I do in Afrikaans. So I talk Afrikaans in all my videos. A lot of people cater for international, which, I mean, they talk English, got VPNs, they work with agencies, all their stuff get put out like overseas there somewhere. So collabing with people in the industry, should you not? Out of my experience, and all the stuff that I've seen, and money-wise, I would say no. I would say it's not worth it to collab. Especially with women. Women, we are different creatures. I don't know, we don't want other people happy or to succeed more than we do. In any woman, there's jealousy. I don't care who you are, what you say. There are jealousy with certain aspects of other women. So, for example, why I do think collabing would be a good idea is, or why most people do it, is for the exposure. So you a new girl now, and this girl's been doing it for 3 years, you collabing with her, which means her people is going to see you. It might not be such a benefit for that person, but for you it will, because people will see like, oh, who's this little nice lucky sticky. So in that way it's a bonus, but it doesn't make you the money that you think you would. Like, oh, I'm dropping my boy girl video now, my girl video, we were like climbing into each other on the beach and like, it's not what you think. You're not going to make millions and hundreds of thousands. You might sell a few videos. It's not worth it. And then the drama that comes afterwards with some woman, the skinnering, the gossiping, talking about this one, oh, but she does this, or there's also the diseases that you can pick up. I mean, not everyone tests, let's be honest. People say they test, not everyone tests before they collab, which is also a risk. So I would say for that matter, no. It's really, maybe internationally, like, I mean, I follow Rebecca Goodwin, she's the boss. She is OnlyFans. She collabs with people. For them, it's different. For her, it's different. She makes full-on like movies, and she's known for that now. Where other people, especially in South Africa, you know what's also the problem in South Africa? Religion. Conservative. People here don't want to pay for porn. They feel it's owed to them. First of all, what we do, they like, oh, Antichrist.
Oh my gosh!
They don't like sex workers in general. I think probably in all countries it's like that, but especially South Africa, I find the people give you more hate. If you have to go to my TikTok account and see the hate that I get, I mean, I've had people write me off because what I do. But back to the point, collabing with other content creators, I would say keep it limited. I would say keep it limited, business only. That person is not your best friend. You're not BFFs. You're not going to be chummies forever. No. When you collab with someone, have a contract in place, meaning you get all the videos, she gets all the videos, she does what she has to, and you do what you have to. A lot of people also don't like the private sales, which they don't want, which fully, that's respectful. If you don't want yourself stuff to be privately sold, fine, no problem. But collabing with other people makes more drama than anything else. And I mean, I've been in the industry now, in the porn industry for 3 years. I've been in the adult industry for 10 years. And not only about my own experiences, I've seen other girls when they collab, the stories that they tell about each other, and when the other one finds out, it's like, what? You know, like gossiping. Women are just... So as a content creator, I would highly suggest, if you do collab, keep it professional. Do not share your personal life. Do not talk about your kids, your husband. Keep it business. Do your thing, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever. If you get along, fine, have a nice drink, but still don't. No. At the end of the day, we're all competing to make money. You can't compete a 40-year-old with a 20-year-old, for example. Tattoos versus no tattoos. Natural boobs versus someone with fake boobs. It's a different sort of niche or market for that person. But in ourselves, it's still like ooh, I want to make more than she does. I wonder how much she does. Why does she have so many subscribers? Her stuff isn't even that good. Women are really awful in this industry. Really, they do not want the sun to shine on anyone else. It is horrible. It is so sad. I do have my few people that I keep close to me, that I do appreciate, that I've met in the industry. But in general, I would just say, if it's not necessary for you, do not collab. You can do this on your own. If you do have a husband or a partner, whatever you're doing it with, fine. But try not to put all your focus on collabing, because that is what I did. And it's not necessary, because then I'll maybe sell 20 of the videos out of all the subscribers. And then you ask the people and they say, no, but we like to see you solo, because I'm a solo content creator. So collabing is not for everyone. If it is your thing, fine. But girls, also please remember, guys, do your tests before you just collab, because you don't know where Frikkie was last night or where Sarah was last night. You don't know. People get stuff. It's not, you don't know. You won't even know if you have something. Just always test yourself before you collab. Have your contracts in place. And keep your distance. Don't open yourself up completely. Well, down there. But in here, don't. Just keep yourself to yourself. So that's my side of it. What I'll recommend you to do when collabing. Have all that stuff in place. Otherwise, just do your thing. You will be fine by yourself. You don't need other people to be successful. Focus on what you do and just like go hard. Advertising. The most important part of what we do for a living. Anyway, I think that's it. Okay. Ciao, guys.